Leaf is almost getting the second
What in the
stock.
gimmicks? Even
Yeah,
Leo's doing
almost.
tricky
Oh my
stuff. That's how you know this isn't bracket.
God.
Bro's doing reverse up B,
Leaf is
beefy, wall jump back here.
getting
Like, yeah,
the
okay,
second
dude.
stock.
I don't even know if this is a tournament. Not gonna lie. Kagaribi is happening. If you don't know, the last Kagaribi was the biggest Smash Brothers Pro tournament ever. Leo is actually the only American player going this time, which is unfortunate considering the last Kagaribi, like literally everybody went. Before Kagaribi, there was a bit of a boot camp going on, and I can't really tell what the tournament format is because it's labeled like a 2v2 tournament, but they're not playing 2v2s. But people are still just playing anyway. But we're going to be watching Leo play against some people that we've watched play before. I'm mostly interested in watching him fight Leaf because I don't think I've ever seen this guy fight Robin. And Leaf is kind of a demon. Japanese Super Smash Brothers, you know what it is. Let's get educated. You just see them all chilling here. Like, it looks exactly like a double setup, but like these dudes just don't have their controllers unraveled and they're just playing.
Hold on. He got the ledge. Oh no, there's the.
All right, very cool. Yeah, I don't really care about Aegis
I
versus Steve. I don't, you know.
Oh damn. Whoa!
Oh shit! Wait, I'm so invested.
You deserve to win this, Acola. I'm gonna be honest with you. That tech was beautiful. Acola is living so long. Leo staying on Pyra. There's the up tilt though.
That shit didn't hit him. That move is broken.
Was scary.
Not them dapping up.
Now of that match.
Shit, they switch chairs and then they play, and then
you know,
Gak
we'll get a
versus.
point.
I don't understand.
For their team.
Maybe they like decide the matchups somehow, and then we'll watch the end of this one just to be in the know.
Rouge Adam Page for Leaf.
Oh my goodness. Dude, he hit him with every aerial almost. Oh, he did. He hit him with every aerial.
God.
Except Derek.
Holy.
Oh, and the up. Oh.
Holy. Brother got insanely deleted. What
Okay,
happened?
this
He
is
got
huge
at
Adam
0%.
Page
You got
for Leaf.
fair, up
Oh
air,
my goodness.
bear,
Dude, he hit him with
45.
every aerial almost.
Eat the Arc Thunder
Oh,
near
he
for
did.
86, and
He
you're
hit him with
cooked.
every aerial.
God.
Except Derek.
Bro.
Oh, and the up.
All right, Robin's broken. Holy. Leaf is kind of a demon. He's such a demon, dude. What
Just
the
like
heck?
the very
Leaf is
first
disgusting
match.
with Robin. Dude, it
Wow.
sickens me.
It's the same.
Ain't no way
Here.
Leo has ever played against a good Robin
Okay,
before.
okay, it is Joker.
Yep.
It is Joker. Okay. I just want
Let it be known, Joker kind of destroys Robin. I don't think it's very competitive.
to see Leo's Joker.
But
before.
The gun
Back
is
when
just
we
so
would
annoying
have
for Robin to
pages
deal
for
with. You
it.
can edge guard
Ah.
him.
Yeah, he had to
Yeah.
counter this.
He's got the burst
That's
options to
fine.
deal with it.
Final Fantasy theme.
He's not using gun at
Well,
all. Oh, there
Leo
it is.
likes
Leaf
Fire
is not
Emblem
forward
music,
airing.
I guess maybe. Actually, I don't even know if Leo actually
Thunder.
plays much Fire Emblem, even though he like plays Martha and Violet.
Well, actually, the very first Mars game is really difficult. Have you played?
No,
Crap.
It's
Oh my cheese lord. Dude, this is the mark of a cheese character.
Game is really
If you were doing
difficult.
stomps like this onto a platform, you're a cheese character. K-Rool does it. He does it. Donkey Kong players do it all the time. Falcon player, like all cheese characters.
no.
It's hello.
Oh.
difficult. Ooh,
Wait, Leaf?
what is Leaf?
Literally doesn't matter, by the way. This lead will be shattered in like 2 minutes flat.
It's saving Acola again.
What format are they doing?
Leaf is just best player.
I don't know.
This is the true final
It's weird.
match. Took
Also, the
first
problem with
stock
being a
against
low-tier
Leo.
player like Leaf over here, you can't give up your gimmicks in friendlies like this, because this isn't for bracket or anything. This is Thug Finals, so this is exclusively for pride.
There you go.
It's crazy.
Or more.
Bro is not respecting forwarder at this ledge. Mash on him, Leaf. There you go.
Leaf's
Me
crazy.
neither.
Oh,
Low-key could have killed him with Smash Tag. A beat?
Okay, the cancel. He goes back.
oh. That was
What was the air dodge?
Dang, Leo can't get it.
This undersword.
Leo, what are you
He's
doing,
such
bro?
a-
He's like not
Nice.
approaching at all. He's spending the whole game baiting.
Leaf is almost getting the second
What in the
stock.
gimmicks? Even
Yeah,
Leo's doing
almost.
tricky
Oh my
stuff. That's how you know this isn't bracket.
God.
Bro's doing reverse up B,
Leaf is
beefy,
so-
wall jump back here.
getting
Like, yeah,
the
okay,
second
dude.
stock.
Yeah, Leo will have to do a lot to get Arsene on this stock.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
He probably knew he couldn't
Yeah,
down
like,
B
Leo will
because he
have
would
to
have
do
gotten
a lot
back
to
thrown
get
if he
Arsene
did.
on this stock.
I thought
I'm shocked that didn't kill him. Arc Thunder is garbage.
Let's
Oh,
okay. He catches.
Nice recovery.
Halfway of.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You almost got
another
scammed.
gun.
You
anyway,
actually did get
nice.
scammed. It's over.
Oh, crazy
Can he come
Hedgehog.
back?
He
Oh
definitely
my
comes
God.
back.
Bro, Arc Thunder is so garbage, dude.
Crazy Hedgehog.
Yo.
Huge.
You guys know why
How
Robin's
many
kinda
kills he
shiesty?
get? Arsene here.
Actually, this is what we wanted to see.
Yeah, I wanted to see.
Oh, but the back
bro, yeah,
gets the
yeah,
stock.
you knew he
Last
was
stock,
cooked.
Last stock. The very last match, last stock situation, and just
Oh.
like the first stock.
Arsene?
Okay, Arsene is here.
Oh, nice punish.
Greedy.
Oh,
No punish.
in
Go
time.
back here. Out of tech chase. Nice.
Oh, what kind of
Baited.
punish?
Goes back, but he noticed. Escapes.
This is like the most unsatisfying game of Smash where everyone is just barely miscalculating on what options the other person's doing. Like, this is clearly like a feeler along with a little bit of throwing.
Nice jump.
They're feeling each other out for bracket, you know?
It's still.
Scary. Oh, he almost got him. A nice recovery from Leave. Oh, nice. Crazy dash attack.
Arsene is still there.
They're doing
but-
fancy tricks. Oh,
come
yep.
back here.
Yeah.
Thunder Bear?
God, and
That combo.
he saves
He's the
goal
best!
again.
He's the best!
Oh.
So that was just the little boot camp that they had going on. We're actually just going to watch Sumapa. What is this? Ken versus Isabelle? Oh my god. You know what? We're watching this. I gotta say, Ken is incredibly good at losing to
I will
random
say Kept has
characters.
been
Honestly,
kinda
I could see
just
that
a
like
good
Lloyd on the
combo
ground being a
toolkit
little
in
bit
general,
annoying.
Whereas like Villager has like a distinct game plan. Good, like maybe one.
But I also
or two
feel like,
combos,
yeah, I was
but
gonna
it's
say, can't
mainly
you just
like
break it with a
coverage
fully
character,
charged
right?
spin charge?
But then it has
Or
characters
spin
that
dash,
won't
not
work
charge.
again.
Surely
Whereas
you guys know the difference. I
Isabelle,
don't
I
have to
feel like the
explain it.
matchup next
Isabelle
to
jab is like the
South
pinnacle,
Spot,
like
yeah.
the perfect example of a
Very
broken
well,
trash
to
move. Kind of like DDD
avoid
Gordo.
Ken's advances with the
Like
spin
there's no
dash.
range on
Gets
that.
back
And
air
there's
to
like
outspace
only
the
true
Nair from
combos
Kent,
that like
and now
later
it's
kill
Ken's turn
percents
to be the
into down
aggressor.
smash.
Mind the tables turn. Kept
Not a
things-
great move, but
and,
once you get hit
ends up
by
a
it and
stop.
they start cooking with
Pretty
it and they
good.
start reading you after they
Pretty
jab you and
and,
stuff, it's like, all
obviously
right, no, this move
a
is broken.
character that-
Yeah, a lot of people don't like Isabelle.
Like, we've got
Honestly, I'm
some
kind of in
folks,
that
we're
boat.
not
I
just
think
gonna
she's
do-
extremely
you gotta utilize
obnoxious.
all
We're
the-
pulling out all the tricks out of the
all
bag.
tricks, man.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's
The
just a
perfect
combo for
percent to
some
be
reason.
able to hit that
Don't get me
South
wrong,
spot
I
into
agree with
F
everyone who
smash,
says she's
but
cute and
Kept is somehow
adorable,
still alive.
and she has
Smash
some of the
just
funniest
about
moves in the
not
game.
getting, and,
That
has
forward
an
smash,
opportunity
peak. The up smash,
to catch
stop!
up in
You have
terms of
violated the
damage
law.
hit
Dude, her
very
moves are
quickly.
hilarious.
I feel like
Fighting
with
her,
the existence
so
of,
toxic.
forward air
Because
now,
everyone who
and
plays her
also with the,
plays them like
placing
a
the,
Wi-Fi warrior,
Lloyd,
and they're putting
Yeah.
the Lloyd down. They're throwing the fishing
has
rod
the
out
ability
behind
to
it. They're
kind
trying
of
to cheese you at like
speed up
0%
the
with
game.
fishing rod off
Yeah.
stage.
Absolutely.
They're like just not interacting with you as
Kent's gonna
much
have
as
to play
possible.
around these projectiles a lot.
It
Yeah.
sucks.
And
Even the people who
you sort
like
of getting
are good
tickled
with her
down,
offline are also
ever
just
so
like
slightly with the
so
leg.
obnoxious to
Yeah,
fight.
Isabelle's own right.
She's so small. Yeah, she does have
right
that
now
like
he's
little
looking for
rat
Jack
bastard
Umbrella,
effect too.
Yeah.
Fishing rod was the
falling under
mistake.
below, but no
I don't
follow-up,
know. I
unfortunately.
don't know what the mistake was. I like that they like.
Wow.
I do
Surprised
appreciate the
South
ways that they
Yeah.
made her different from
Just barely
Villager. I
made
think
it.
they
Oh, God.
did a really good
Oh,
job
God.
with like making her
Ironically, I think
her
it was
own
the single
character,
balloon that actually
but
managed to
also
save
clearly
them
still
because
from
Kent
Animal
didn't
Crossing. I think the
anticipate
adaptation was
pace of,
fantastic on
his
Nintendo's
recovery,
end.
but
I
Pepper
just
gonna
don't
do the
like
job.
fighting it.
He's just
Sakurai
gotta
is so
wait
good
it
at
out.
adaptation,
And
but
he
so
can
mid at
read
fighting game
overextend,
design.
and this is where Ken is so
I really
powerful.
like. I know we
Yeah.
always like
Ooh.
blame like
Nice
Sakurai
reversal,
for
but
everything,
no
but I wonder how
follow-up
much
with the
he
Lloyd.
actually
Just
had a
little too
hand
late
in the
on it.
physical balancing
Spring
of
combos,
characters.
a little
I
too
feel like not
untrue
much. I
next
feel like he
to
just like
Kept,
takes the
but
brunt of it just
he's
because
still
he's the
fighting
face of
quite the
Smash.
uphill game of like the game looking like
Holy up tilt up air.
until
Up
before
tilt
you
is
realize
broken.
it, Kept is nearly a full
Don't
step
care what
ahead,
anybody
and,
says.
the game
Isabelle up
looks like
tilt
it's about to
carries.
end.
And like a true
Yeah.
low tier character player, he's looking for the kill right now. Kept, he's not looking to play the long game or outplay his opponent. Watch.
Ever so slightly bringing
I'm looking.
this
We're looking
back.
for
as
cheese.
well.
This is cheese percent.
Gotta be careful though.
Oh god. He
Wait,
read
low
the
key,
flash,
he's
but
kind of playing the game and not cheesing.
connecting. Kept looking for that final hit.
Yeah. 96%.
Wait,
Ooh,
low-key, he's
back
actually just
row up,
outplaying
and
him.
Now off stage.
Ken in a lot of trouble. He's used up his double jump. He has to land somehow. Kept covers for it with a nair. Something at the ledge here, perhaps? Oh my god,
read
how did
that.
he avoid that forward air?
By the skin of his teeth there, Ken holds on, and once again
Double
another
jump.
ledge
Ooh.
situation.
Ooh,
Oh,
he
That's
called him out
off
for
the
holding
umbrella,
down.
and from the
He
jump,
saw that the shield
once
was
again,
low, so he
jump.
tried to overshoot here. Actually, wait, was that a 2-frame? Oh, that was a 2-frame. That's the ledge snap animation. He didn't get greedy. Also, how did this hit?
to go
Holy
1-0
headphone
up
hair.
against Ken.
That was a
Help him.
really...
Ken now.
The way that Sonic edge guards is like so fluid because of the way that you can kind of utilize spin dash from the
Holy
ground
reads.
or spin
Big
dash
damage,
when
big
you have a
damage,
double
big
jump.
damage. Big up airs,
Like
big
the
up airs.
movement, especially
Dude,
when
I
you-
remember when DLC wasn't a thing in Smash 4, Villager up air was the premier up air for beating everything, and his down air. And then Cloud came out, and then he had
Well,
premier
Grace
hitboxes
Levite,
all around
like the
him.
way
So,
he's using- he's been
dude,
doing it
Smash
for
4
time,
Cloud Nair
you know?
was unplay tested,
Like,
dude. That should
early
never have come
Ultimate
out, and
Ken
it should
was
not have
like,
gone
bro,
untouched.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers.
What a saint!
Yeah.
What a saint's greatest soldier!
What a
was
saint.
Ken's- Ken
Ken
earlier
Bond. down.
Yoink! That's why I never
Do a
land on
lot
stage
more. I
versus
guess it's a little
Isabelle.
bit
I
harder
almost
to
like
smash
always go to
I
the
mean,
ledge if
obviously
I can
the
help
build
it.
that
Yeah,
Because
there is a lot of commitment. But I
if you don't
suppose
have
if
something
you-
to mix up the timing on
I
your
mean,
landing,
obvious to say
you're
that
getting
you throw
fished
it
up,
out
dude.
of the-
Cat finds his way back and a reversal now. As these guys just back and forth with one another.
Big
punish.
damage, big damage, big damage.
way
Also,
they
how did that
now,
not work?
as these guys
That's the worst part about homing
just
attack.
back and forth with one another.
Big punish. The way they
Low key, wait, what if instead,
So
all right,
now,
chat, tell me if I'm
these
cooking or
guys
not.
just back-
You see this? Instead of charging up smash, you do down B up air. What do we think, chat? Am I the best Isabelle player in the world?
Gotta be
Oh,
careful
God.
of that sledge now.
Yeah.
Likes a back air. Oh, Isabelle, watch out. Nair comes out.
That was a
127%.
risque forward smash.
Both of the moves could kill. These guys could kill each other, but
No, dude.
No.
Dude, Sonic is a mid tier. There's no way that didn't kill. Bro, look how high up he is.
Sonic, we need to have some conversations.
Roll get up. Oh, I
Find
would
his
have done
way
roll get
back
up.
into this. Oh, went for the
F tilt,
very
F
high
tilt,
risk, high
F tilt
reward
him.
there
Disgrace
with
I
him.
mean, at the ledge, I
but-
suppose it makes sense to go for a lot of things are going to kill on Kepsen, but it's the same with Ken. You're going to have to start worrying about nairs and up airs. Quite a lot of things from center.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not a combo, is it?
Quite a lot.
Down smash.
I think this was
That looks kind of true. Jeff tilt? Nah, I don't know, guys. Jeff tilt might be real. No pop off too.
2-0.
Business as usual. He don't give a
Another
funk.
up.
But we're gonna watch the grand finals. Of course, Acola versus Akakisu, who has beaten Acola before, and I love watching me some hero shenanigans.
And then our battlefield as per usual. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Boosh.
For them again.
Holy brother. I love watching me some hero shenanigans. This should be setting off alarms in your head when he has oomph and psych up and you're mashing down air, bro. I always look at the menu whenever I see down B get pulled up for a hero.
So,
Like I always try to read the menu, but it's not fair.
Oh, yeah?
Wait, no, it's the opposite of how that
No,
mechanic
that is the
works.
opposite.
Dude, why is
Good nice.
Akakisu so
Yeah,
good
I don't know.
versus
I'm not a real
Steve?
crafter.
I don't know if it's just Steve or just Acola, but
Hey,
Are you
that's-
actually?
bro, no other hero is hitting
I
falling
played
up air
on
on
iPad.
Steve like that.
Oh.
I think the free stock definitely helped.
Acola, hold. Hungry box.
They should be like even right now.
Oh.
I think he's favoring buffs over any kind of projectiles. There's not a kaboom there, but
Good text. Holy! Caught his ass misspacing.
Nice tech chase.
Less spacing. Acola, the ledge, so manages to read the. Oh my!
Well, going for an air
That's
dodge
actually
read. I
very
don't even
brave
think
of
up air
Phil
would
to
have killed
not
if it
air dodge,
connected,
dude.
but
I feel like
who's to say?
9 times out of 10 people do that. Oh.
So, do you guys know how Snake has a
Not air
smaller
dodge, dude. I
hurt
feel
box
like
for his explosives
9
and stuff? Did you guys know that it works the same for Steve? There's like certain situations where like that works out like that. But like clearly that looks like it should hit Steve,
Out of 10 people.
but it doesn't even hit him at all. And he's in the explosion thing.
It was looking pretty good for Akakiksu, but Acola, ever since that TNT play.
This is one scheming
so, I
ass
mean,
hero,
it
bro.
was
Look at
looking
him.
pretty-
He's like jumping and fading in with the menu. Look,
Oh.
schemer.
Proper tactic that I can
Doosh,
use.
doosh.
It works.
Are you cooked? Wait, what happened?
Proper tactic.
No, well, he lands a... Yeah, he's still...
It works.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, Acola every single time.
For real.
Akiksu is on smoke for the first like 20 seconds.
Dude, he just
It's about
sees
to be
blocks
fucking
and
amazing.
other
fan the
things
flames,
that
though.
Steve does and just contests them. and It freaks me out. Like, I don't know if it makes me mad or like...
Oh,
Yeah, he's
oh.
clearly doing
Alright.
really well, but like, he doesn't respect Steve at all.
Oh!
And I don't
Not even trying
understand.
to- Yeah, actually, I think he lives in.
Kill him! Oh my... Wait, is he dead?
Not
Up
the
there, up
toes.
there. I want to see what happens.
Nah, he wasn't.
I was gonna say, is he gonna get bounced or is he gonna
He's got the oomph.
play
yeah.
more advantage state? It's hard to say. Holy, watch the
Oh,
shield,
what?
Brody.
That was the weakest back air of all time. Wait, is it because he hit the crafting table?
It is, Mr. Commentator.
back
Yeah,
air.
the
Got
crafting
the oomph
table
meter?
ate the psych up. That's
Oh,
actually so
and
sad.
What? That was the weakest back air of all time.
I don't think it
Wait,
would've
is
killed
because he
anyway with
hit
the
crafting
ricochet.
table?
Nah.
Nah, no way.
It might be. That might be the case actually.
Anyways,
Psych
yeah,
up.
Akakiksu still, I mean, you know, it's even stock count, but 156 and he's got the oomph, bro. This is looking real scary if your name is Acola.
You think Nair
And,
kills? No.
I mean, he's, you know, chilling
Oh,
at the middle of the stage.
we're
Here,
so
not much
safe.
more buffs he can possibly get, so you might as well go.
You're
for it.
mad.
Oh,
Dude, he
they
got
can
like
move
every spell he ever wanted. He spent every ounce of MP he had for it, but it's so worth
Money
it.
make
Akiksu on his tournament stock life here.
already Christmas tree mode though right now.
He's
Like a little rat dude just
Oh,
runs
wow.
across the
His,
screen.
tournament stock life here.
Like,
Christmas tree
go
mode
away.
though right now.
Needs to lock in.
Oh,
Jab,
oh,
jab,
oh,
jab,
forward
jab.
air.
Lit
Oh,
combo.
no!
Oh, he does
Oh,
not
he's
go
alive.
off stage with the blocks. Tries to go for
Whew.
the flint and steel instead, but still.
You gotta-
I mean,
you
he
gotta
lit
slow
him,
it
but
down
he
a little,
got
Kakasu.
74%
The
Acola
pace
putting the
getting
hurt on him. I don't
predictable.
know how much more Akakiksu can take. Find your footing, young man.
That was so ballsy to go
Yeah,
for.
it really was. Oh my god, he gets
grab.
grabbed.
Something at the ledge hit.
Oh,
Almost a ledge
I don't think it would have killed, but it would have been very close. You better put that shield down,
Okay,
young man.
I'm
Don't
so
even,
surprised
don't
he
even.
didn't roll. Oh, and he rolls there.
Why wouldn't you just jump,
Okay.
dude? Why
I
wouldn't
mean,
you
like-
just jump? It's because he's greedy. That's
His shield
why.
was
It's
looking
because
snuffy.
he's greedy. Because
Okay, I'm so
if he forward smashes, obviously he gets his shield broken here. But if he jumps, he gets a down air into like maybe an up air or something. I don't think down air up smash works at this %. That is such a greedy roll through because he wants forward smash. That's why he's rolling through him. Is because he wants forward smash.
Yeah, dude, that 11 is so unbelievably good.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, now that he's not got it. It's
Aerial
like,
smash.
a little bit sad.
That spot dodge.
Holy combos.
Looking miraculous.
He's scamming. Down air him. What the?
He's so creative. I like that.
Yeah, we're trying to find like that weak downer. I think it's another downer right over there. or
Is
something
this
like
the event that
but-
Asimo went
Now
0-2
Akatsu's
at?
trying to
I
play the
actually
game
think
on
it
ledge
might
jab
be.
snare, and yeah.
Catch the ledge, or catch the drop down from ledge jump.
Yeah, that's brutal too. Because once he's got the bounce, like Leaf likes to do the just get onto the stage with the art fire, things like that a lot, or like just the little minuscule charge with the neutral B. But no options like that. And it's like a
Low
little
key, this is like
E-class
American
battle
Smash
or
Bros. I'm not
whatever.
even trolling.
Damn.
Minus the
Unfortunately,
characters. I think the
Akatsu's,
play
a little
style
bit stronger, and Leaf gonna be now
reeks of
on
the
left
American
side of the
spirit.
stage yet again because of it. Oh.
However, the
Both
characters,
these guys
nah,
are
this
fighting
would
for
be
the
like
ledge,
Rob
they're actually
versus
just
like,
throwing, like the most optimal.
I don't know, what's an American
things
character?
possible.
Give me an American
Yeah.
character.
Reaction.
Roy?
Robin
It's
Down
Roy.
hit throughout this game, number 1. Oh.
He's just mashing down here, bro.
catching that.
This is what I'm talking about. You cheese your play style.
As well.
Yeah.
But I'm so surprised Leaf did not try and go for like a
Holy
disadvantage option there with that kaboom.
Jesus
Kinda just
Christ, Leaf.
So surprised.
Like
You break this down real quick.
Yeah, I would imagine as well.
Yeah.
But I'm so
All right, shield is low. Gentleman means he gets punished, so he stops the
surprised
jab.
Leaf did not.
Tries to read the roll away with a forward air. Notices he doesn't. Tries to go for an anti-air up air just in case he jumped out of shield instead.
Try to go for like a disadvantage.
And then the
option
jab
there with
just in
that
case
kaboom.
he
Kinda
rolled
just-
out instead, like the
just
little
took that.
vibe check jab. Bro is covering
Oh,
options. That's a
nice.
true combo.
Damn. And yeah, that's killing even on the other side of the stage right over there. And of course, there's one stock to one stock, but you've seen Leaf's combos. He's getting rack up like 60%, 70%, jossed off of one art fire. So never count this
Quick
man
19
out.
off the grab.
We try to find a landing there right there too. That would have been huge. Ooh,
He just tried to arc fire the bounce
my
with his
God.
down.
nice. Finding a down throw combo. Now it's his turn for the ledge jab snare, and Akakiksu doesn't have the bounce.
Take up, die. Do American top players even have Robin
Where
matchup
he got,
experience?
Like 65% off that armor, but now he has to like rely on straight hits.
Probably. I
But
mean,
when he has bounce activated, it just sounds hard.
No, for real. And
I feel like every region's got that one Robin
like
player.
Right there, like Akakiksu didn't necessarily like get. Any
I know
hits
how to
because of
fight
the bounce,
Robin.
but,
That's
like,
because
it
I
just
used to have
ruins
one in
all
my
the
region.
mojo
As long
with
as you know
that.
the game plan, you don't have to know every
It
NPC
was,
about
like, such
fighting
an
Robin.
underrated part about Hero's Kit
Just
in general.
play
was
around
so
Thunder
much,
and
like,
forward
ledge
air.
trapping like meta these
And,
days.
like-
Like Game and Watch Fish or like
Just
Steve
like if you
short
can
hop
play
back air,
grounded really
something
well,
like
you'll
that.
be fine.
And
Versus Robin
oh, yeah.
usually, and then
Able to go
like
back in and kind of frozen over here.
go
and-
for edge
oh.
guards,
Wow. I've seen that before,
Like,
but it's just so crazy.
call him out for jumping
I know.
sometimes.
It's just so crazy too because it like covers so much. Like you can't like jump away from it or anything.
Exactly.
It just kills so damn early and now.
And don't ever get arc fired. That's a lose con. Who is the most
Yeah,
Japanese
Akakiksu's looking so
character?
comfortable, and,
Insert
I
any
mean,
mid-tier
I
character.
think he's probably healthier than what he was for like a minute ago.
Yeah.
Because it's just been his entire momentum. But Leaf now got him
See,
on the
look at
leg.
that low profile ash.
Goes in with the nair though and
Mink.
ooh,
Robin really struggles versus small characters.
for real,
Beautiful
sitting
defense.
clean.
Beautiful defense against the arc fire.
For real.
He's getting
He doesn't
greedy.
like do anything antsy as well. Just kind of sits there.
Bro,
and,
that
like,
move is
eats it,
so
just gets off
garbage.
the edge.
It didn't kill him.
I'm out here.
Like his F tilt is,
Yeah,
or
but
rather his
find a
gentleman
two-frame
jab is
like
like
that,
fine,
Full
but
slash
like
or- I forget what it's
Crackle,
called.
crackle
Yeah,
slash?
for crackle
Yeah.
slash.
What's it called in Japanese?
I don't know.
You
I
don't
didn't
even know?
see.
Okay, okay.
My bad, my bad.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Kazuya
I'll have to see
Mishima.
it again,
Low
but he's
key,
got-
yeah, I think Kazuya is a Japanese character pick, and like Steve in some cases, but I'd say Kazuya more so.
The bounce back online right over here. What? Mahodogiri?
See, even
Fine, right over
Akakasu
here.
knows that just like crouching in neutral is really good versus Robin, because if he wasn't crouching, that forward air would have hit him.
What? Mahodogiri? Mahyarogiri. Okay, okay. I'll be on the lookout.
Hadouken!
Okay, yeah, that's not. I'm gonna be able to beat out that fireball any time of the week. Tries to go for the dash stack though. Akakiksu loves those dash stacks. Whenever
This
he's
bro
got
is
boom
dash
on deck.
attacking.
Oh.
What a parry.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
What a punish.
Jesus.
Destruction. Damn.
Robin's mid. He gets punished so hard for going for grabs, and he's so slow. That's the problem with Robin, is that he has all the tools to condition shield, but he is one of the slowest characters in the entire game. So grabbing is so hard to actually do, and it's not a fast grab either.